All right, here we are, day 76. It's Sunday, April 15th. April 15th, which is normally tax day. It's also my middle brother's, or what would have been my middle brother's 55th birthday. He passed away last June. So happy birthday to him. Hopefully he'll help me out with the weather today. It's supposed to rain. It is just kind of falling off the trees right now. But hopefully the rain won't be heavy. So today we have 17.7 miles. We're doing to Pine Furnace. Gonna get picked up there. Along the way, we will pass the actual halfway point. So we'll get a picture of that when we do that. So we will be not only psychologically over halfway, but physically over halfway. Hopefully time-wise, we're done past the halfway mark. So got that to look forward to today. So that's pretty cool. Good stay at the shelter last night. That Quarry Gap. There's a caretaker named Jim, takes care of it. He's with the PATC. Does a great job. They have flower pots hanging. You probably saw the video I did yesterday. There were a bunch of people there staying, so I didn't narrate it, but double shelter, nice privy. Maybe they got a picture hanging on the wall in the privy. That's how nice it is. Flowers. I didn't notice any mice. So, had a good sleep, good stay at that shelter. I recommend highly staying at that shelter if you can. It's a nice shelter. So, all right, got a little bit of an up here. We're kind of finishing it up. And for most of the day, we're just kind of, for the most part, flat, downish. Not really any ups, so just kind of like little wavy stuff. So hopefully, if we can keep the rocks in check today, we'll have a decent 17.7. But it's not going to be climbing, so worst case scenario, we'll have to deal with rocks. All right, everybody, just some video to show you that Pennsylvania isn't all rocks. Look at this, pine needles. It's like carpet. So, Pennsylvania ain't all that bad. I'm sure, yes, there's rocks. Expect the worst, enjoy the best. So, but, yeah, so this is nice right here. So, kudos to Pennsylvania. I'll probably be cussing you over the next several days, but that's okay. Give you some props now. So last night, Saturday night, was the prom. My son had his junior prom last night, he and his date. I got to see some pictures. My wife texted me. Looked good. They both look very nice. So that's cool. And it's confirmed that Wednesday night is the border review for Cotter and his eagle. So I kind of typed up a little recommendation to send into the board. Emailed that to my wife last night. And they're supposed to 7:30 Wednesday night have the board of review for Cotter. So hopefully we'll know something. We'll know something Wednesday night, but depending on service, I'll either stick it in my video Wednesday if I can get it up, or Thursday or something like that. So keep your fingers crossed. I'm confident he'll get it. But I think it's a well-deserved recognition. So that's what's going on there. Just kind of looking ahead over the next 10 days or so. It's my plan in about a week and a half to be in or get through the Delaware Water Gap, get into New Jersey. I have relatives in the Gap up there in the Poconos, and I grew up in New Jersey, so I have friends and relatives there. So my wife's coming to see me, so it'll be nice to see my wife, get to spend time with her, get to spend time with some other people. Hopefully I'll get to see my other brother while I'm up there. I get to see some cousins, and gonna see some friends from high school while I'm up there. So really looking forward to that. Like I said, that'll be not next weekend, but going into the following weekend. Get to do that. I also have some other friends that I'm going to see next weekend that live in Pennsylvania. A fellow civil graduate. So we're going to see him and his wife and kid next week. So got a lot of stuff to look forward to over the next 10 days or so, 10 to 14 days as I hike the trail. A lot of people I'll get to see that I haven't seen in a while. And, we'll hopefully in about a week and a half have Pennsylvania knocked out, be in Virginia. Virginia's on my mind. Be in New Jersey, my home state, or my birth state, I guess, where I grew up. And then on to New York, and then New England. So, things, definitely the trail, as you get further along, time starts to pass a little bit quicker. The miles pass a little bit quicker, definitely. When I think about 100 miles, I remember that first 100 miles I walked, and now, I'm hitting 100 miles, every week, less than, every 5 or 6 days, I'm crossing over 100 miles. In fact, today, we will cross over 1,100 miles, so that's a big milestone, But the trail does get shorter as you go, as far as time-wise. Time just flies a little bit quicker. The 8 to 10 hour hiking days don't seem as long as they did back in Georgia. So that's just part of the progress. As they say, it never gets easier. You just do more miles. So, all right. Well, figure I'd video a little bit while we had rain. I don't know how much rain I'm going to encounter today, so I don't know how much video when I get done, but we definitely will video the halfway point. All right. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are officially halfway. Appalachian Trail, Mandy, Georgia, halfway point. See the sign. 14 trail states, kind of gives all the information. Halfway point. So there we go, we made it. So now we're officially on the downhill. Less miles to hike than we've already hiked.